24 28. Very good evening, all of you who are eagerly waiting and participated today. So today we are going to discussing about all of you. Very good evening, Sufyan, Lakshmi, and Surya. Warm welcome and great good evening today. So I hope someone are joined newly today's lecture. Yeah, good evening, Monica. Nikita Jaiswal, very good evening. Let's see today. I hope like till last 8 classes we have completed. There, I hope so you are practicing very well these lectures as well. I think so. So today, very interestingly, like I'm looking, some most of the persons are also joining till. Okay. Yesterday also we have discussed like operators to control the data flow and verifying which characters, how many characters of the length of the string given in Pycharm, like in Python, how to validate and how to control the data flow. We have make sure to put all the persons mute in your computer system. The persons are making drawing here. Is it possible? Yeah, let's see. So here, what I'm trying to explain you more details today for in our continuation of previous lecture. So today we are going to discussing about logical operators. See, I am here specifying in a specific programming of like what I can say that Python programming language we are learning here. Whereas if you are learn perfectly in like not only the Python operate like a Python programming language, any programming language you may choose like logical operators are very same and very similar. I thought like in Java you may choose, or in PHP or C# programming language, you may go with fully supported object-oriented programming languages. These all are will follows the logical operators or AND operator, logical and logical OR operator, logical OR operator. And similarly, we have one more operator, which is not operator, not operator. What are the advantages by availing these operators? What you need to do? All the operators you need to strongly understand how these operators are going to be functioning. See, by applying such a type of operators, how you are logically thinking, how you are logically thinking will be displayed in your logical thinking and logical writing of the program and all. See, yesterday we have done with using a single operator. It may be less than or greater than operator to what we have did it comparing a variable with the constant value. Comparison happened on yesterday. So today what we are doing, we are making a combinations of the comparisons. That's it. A simple and a realistic point what you need to observe here. Combination of two things means I told you yesterday like temperature less than or greater than 30. You may treat it as whether if it is true, I told you to entering into the if block. If it is false, it is moving into else block. So here using AND operator, such as statements like temperature greater than 2 and using AND operator to comparing one more statement like with the one more combination of the statements. The same similarly, instead of using AND operator, we may use for OR operator and NOT operator as well. So let's quickly we'll have a look into that how we can implement and how we can write using Python programming language to applying this AND or NOT logical operators in Python. We'll see in practical oriented. Yeah, logical operators. Save this. Go to Pycharm. Who are with Pycharm? You just take your open in your Pycharm IDE. I'm sharing a Pycharm IDE with you. I hope my screen is visible to you all now. Yes, am I? Yeah, I have received a message. Participant can see the application. Nikita. Yeah, thank you, Nikita. So let's see. I told you like something in a words. I told you something in a words, like very simply, one statement I have told you, like temperature is greater than 30. It's not one statement. I told you. The same thing we are making with the using AND operator to one more statement. So let's see how to write in a programming. Most of the persons you may think that like you are not getting much theory, but what you require is practical assessment and practical environment, how we are writing and applying code in real time. These are very essential and you won't get anywhere. So if theory you may require as a theory, you may open many of the websites are available to read theory as much you want to understand. Whereas the logical points to write a program and in a simple terms and simple way in real world by applying of the like a programmatic way and how you are going to treating variables into programming. This way is highly important. So straight away, what we are trying to doing from the beginning onwards, we are making while doing the code, we are learning the concepts day by day. I hope if anyone new to this particular session, newly coming or newly joined, so you try to go to our website is there, Harisystems. There you will get like all the lectures are available. So what you need to do, like subscribe the channel and support over there. I'm sending you via this chat message also. Yeah, this is the live link I have shared with you. So using this link, like you may subscribe the channel and you will get our all previous lectures which are available in this channel. So now we are going to discussing about logical operators. So the thing I have discussed with you, the theory. So create a new file in Pycharm, right click on the project, going to select new and Python file. Name you can specify, it is a logical operators underscore operators. Hit enter. Yeah. Logical operators in Python. So AND operator, one is we are seeing to understanding, and one more is OR operator. Another one is NOT operator. So importantly, amazingly, you should simply understand first AND operator. If you very clearly understood the AND operator, and if you like how we are preparing the program and how we are going to constructing using AND operator, if you understood clearly, you need not to like much focus on OR and NOT operator. Why? Because all the constructions, all the writing of the program, lines of the statements and code are same. Using AND operator only, we'll change there and we'll test it. So let's quickly, we'll go with AND operator. AND operator. Okay, be ready to apply your logical mind, enable and apply your logical mind very quickly here. So in an example, I'm taking a very simple variable and having a value with 5. So I'm writing a very simple AND operator statement here. Very simple AND operator statement. How I am writing? Print, if I print X, we'll get anyhow total value 5. Let's see here. Let's see. By running this, all you have to do is right click on the file name and run logical operators to get an output. Here you may see what we have assigned the value to X, we are able to getting in output. So perfect and so beauty. Now to applying AND logical AND operator, what I am trying to doing here. See, yesterday we have done with something temperature is greater than 30. One statement we have prepared to comparing to entering into the if block. Now here the same statement similarly, X is greater than like 3. X is greater than 3 and X is less than 10. See, X is less than 10. Here, first statement is compiling for yesterday's one temperature variable like X. which are going to comparing with the constant number, the number digit I have given 3. Not only the constant, if you want to put dynamic or any of input value you want to put, yes, it's a simple, declare a variable and assign the variable over here. That's it. So here, this is the one statement. Whether it is true or false, I don't know. We have prepared two statements, I'm telling you. This is the one statement, like a one condition. Very clearly, we can say that it's a one condition. Okay. The output, it may be true or false. We'll discuss it. You may check it. If you are, know that, you may discuss it, whether it is a outcomes is true or false. Or using A in the end operator to, I'm preparing one more conditional statement. Two conditional statements are there, to adding two conditional statements with AND operator, logical AND operator. What happening here? Let's see. There is very simple example. I'll clearly explain you. See, what is the output for this? Like in words, whether it is true or false. In a condition is going to be making true or false is required here. See, is X is greater than 3 or not? What you say? Put in a chat box whether it is greater or not. X is greater than 3 or not? Yes? Greater? Yes? Try to participate questionnaire answers to all the persons. All who are participating around the members, try to participate all. What you know, where it may be true or false, you just let me know. Yeah, greatly we have seen. And means it comes like X is greater than 3 means it's the statement of conditional statement is going to be true. Super. So what I'm trying to do in here, like I'm making comment line. Is it enabled? Yeah. I'm making comment line for the purpose you to understand very clearly. So first statement on a conditional statement, first statement is coming output as a true, as you know, and we are thinking. So using AND operator, and what about the second conditional statement? What you say? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. 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 Suraj Kumar, Sifian, Surya, Lakshmi, Siva, all are saying true. So great. Vinay is also saying true. Sai Leela is also saying true. Yes. So it is a true. Simply by seeing this, we are knowing like X is less than 10. So why X value is 5 here? Correct. So here also true. See, in general terms, come out to the programming. Great answer. I have received from Gopi also. He's also saying true. Thank you, Gopi. Yeah. And here, like you may observe, AND operator, what it says AND. What it says AND. See here, very simply, I'll explain you why you should necessarily, I don't want to put you in much more thinking. Just listen simply. See, if I run this, I'll get an output. If I run this, where is running? Yes. Yes. Ultimately, true I am getting. Like the whole statement, if I'm seeing as a two conditional operations, like a two conditional statements are there, conditional statements, and using logical AND operator I'm using, and the ultimately what is the output I'm getting? True. So whenever we are using logical AND operator, both the conditional statements are true means we'll get output ultimately it's a true. If I am putting like one conditional statement is true and another conditional statement is false means TRUE. The result is true. Someone is without a question, someone is answering something. What is? Yeah, if I am like one conditional statement is true, another conditional statement, if it is false, the ultimate answer, what it would be? It's a 4. It's a false, no? It's a 4 means it's a false. Yeah. Yes. False. 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 Correct. Huh? What it is? Abu Sufyan, what is your answer? Yes means what I can understand it. Okay. Okay. So here you may concentrate. If using AND operator means if either two conditionals, maybe logical or it may be string, whatever it the conditionals, two are, if you are not satisfying means what it would be? It throws false. So if I run this, it's a output ultimately false. Means if I am written, even if condition also he can prepare such way. And it won't go to the if block, it will go to the else block there. So I am prepared here to applying two statements, conditional statements. It's not limited to two, any much. If you want to make sure to create all the true statements only you want to, then only your program should execute means you can give space, put and you can prepare more statements as you require. Okay. And once we see the OR operator, I think whoever answered AND operator, those who can perfectly answer the OR operator very easily. I hope so. Yeah, this is the AND operator. And let me check here. Yeah. OR operator. Yeah. Here my question is using the same X value only I'm choosing. Okay. We shouldn't stress much more. And here same or X4. What is the output I will get now? In OR operator. In OR operator. Or. Oh, okay. So, guys, I hope so you're perfectly apply for jobs in Python. So, who are making answers perfectly, you need not to wait much more. Because you have to build like some confident levels only. Why? Because you know the answers. Yeah, actually, someone is messaging me to join here. Actually, I have sent you the links also through WhatsApp group as well. Then when the class is starting, the messages I'm receiving. Great. If any one of your friends are there who are discussing and joining, tell them or share your message to them. Class is 6 o'clock sharply. Okay. So yes, anyone in false side? No. Okay, great. So let's see here. I'll get in output is perfectly true only. Yeah. Our operator will tell you like either this or this. Either this or this. Perfect. So What is the output will I get now? What is the output will I get now? Interesting. With this statement, what is the output will I get now? By seeing this, what is the output will I get now? Okay. Okay. Slowly initiating. Brain's thinking and engines are slowly initiating. Good.
अन्न माझ्या आधी निघाल्यात अर्थाचा अन्न आले आता दडायचे अन्न आल्यावर सांग.
Everyone, please try to put your mic mute. Everyone should be put your mic in mute. Yeah. See, if both conditions are false, check with the AND operator also the same thing, same rules to be followed. All right. Same thing. Like if the both conditions are false, then only you will get false statement. If any one is true means you will get true perfectly. All these combinations you have to check in your system by writing the programming. See, true or false. Either output is true. I am preparing here. See, you have learned and OR operator. So I think not operator. One more. So here it's a true condition, no? So let me take the code copy. Yes. And yes. What is the statement will I get now? Let me check. Yeah. So this is, you know that the statement output is perfectly false. Correct? Not operator, what it will do and what it will say. Completely simple statement, you understand it. Completely what the result you are getting. See, from this statement, if both are true, then only you are getting true. If anyone is false, you are getting false. If both are false, you will getting false. Correct? This way, we have understood about this statement, like, using logical AND operator. The same way, we are applying for OR operator. Either one, if it is true, we are getting true. Like if both are false, we are getting false. If both are true, we are getting true. This way, we are getting an output. The same not operator when we applied not operator, it's a negation. Need not to think much more. It's a negation means it's a negative. If you are getting true means when you are applying not, it's a false. When you are getting your true, like false output, whatever the statement or conditional statements you are preparing there, you are getting false. If you applied not means you will get true. So let's see an example. We'll see now. So what would be the output I'll get here? As I prepared here using OR operator, where you maybe apply for not for both. Either it may be AND or OR operator, you can apply. How to apply? See, I'll show you. By default, using OR operator, this statement is throwing a result false. Why? Both conditional statements are false. So X is like greater. What is the value? 5. So we'll make it 6. No problem. Yeah. So it's a wrong statement. X value is 5 only, no? So it's a wrong statement. It comes under false. Similarly, X is less than 6 means like it's a big. So both are false. When we get what we get, statement ultimately we are getting output. You see here in a real-time life, false statement. So for this, I want to true in real world. How I'll get? I'll simply apply not operator. So how to apply? NOT in front of there, and open parenthesis and end parenthesis in between. My job is over. My job is over. When I run this, see the miracle of the third one, what happens? Wow, we are getting 3 are true, true, true. What you need to do the exercises for this? Very simply. See, in programming, you need to understand very clearly. You need to understand very clearly the basics, a line of code, how it is executing, how it is expressing, what is the output we are getting. Don't go for a bunch of lines of code by reading all these things. Don't put nonsense. Simply see what you are writing, what you are getting. That's it. By understanding in this way, you will make wonders. You will make wonders. So try to understand by applying AND operator, OR operator, and not operator. You try to make more programs and test yourself. Don't take as a single X, Y, Z this way. You take maybe subjects, marks, and put both are dynamic variables. Play with the challenges. As many understandings you are in, when you are having a dynamic data, you will play with the code. These all are, you may think that this process and this way we are applying for Python, not like that. Any programming language you may choose or you may take, same principle will apply for logical operators as well. Logical operators as well. You may think that like 1 plus 1 it is 2. Any programming language will not change for the result for any programming languages will not change for the result for 2. So the same way, this also applicable. So very quickly, I would like to interestingly like what it is. Yeah. I'll write a simple challenge over here. Challenge programming, I'll write here. And if anyone wants to participate, rather than very quickly, you also participate and write it and share the code via chat. My requirement is that very simple. Yes, the person is going to be applying a loan, bank loan. Okay, where whatever it, not only bank, anywhere, so many apps are also there to providing the loan. Yeah, he's applying for loan application. There is a to be concentrate on two conditions are there. Two conditions. One is two conditions. One is high income has high income, and another one is has good credit, like a credit limit. You may know that good credit limit means credit score. Most of the loan applications, when you are alerting some loans and all, they find out whether he is having a proper salary or not is the first priority. If employee, if businessman, they'll see for IT returns too, where finding high income is there or not to repay the loan amount. Okay. So here, I request you to understand here, and has a good credit means he's where existing earlier, if any loans he has taken and he is paying perfectly or not. These conditions to apply using AND operator, using AND operator 2, OPERA operator 2, where he is eligible for loan or not. I want to see in output. A print statement you have to prepare by comparing these two variables using AND operator. If anyone knows how to prepare and how to, you just prepare and let me know your findings via chat quickly. See, the requirements would be like this only. Client will tell you the requirements in such way only. He won't give you any diagram. He won't give you any like a UML diagram or database structure or like what we can say. What are the things you may require to prepare programs? Don't you think like he will give you like a banana by opening all the things and he is putting in your mouth? Don't think. He'll tell you the requirements in simple way in words. This is my requirement. All you have to understand the requirements. As a developer, all you have to understand the requirement in a real time. Don't think actually you're in a small or you're not as a beginner. I have a much time to explore myself. I want to learn from experienced persons, seniors, super seniors. Don't think all this. You are having a time to start the things to explore in your own. Put all the persons mic mute. I don't want to repeat you so many times these words. So prepare. If anyone knows, very simple statement. See, in programming or coding, a line to be prepared is typical. If you know how to prepare, it's very easy. So how to? You need to think that way. So as a beginner program, I'll give you a simple program. Don't worry. So using AND operator, just simply most of the program I'm giving you the hint also. Let's see how I'm applying for AND operator here. Let's see. If okay, before going to program, we have to take two statements are there, no? Yes. I'm taking a copy. Variable. This is the variable equal to TRUE, true, and has good credit, also TRUE. True means what we can expect. The person which he is having has high income. If it is false means the person is not having high income. That's it. In such a way, has good credit, true. Yes, he is having good credit. If it is false, he is not having good credit. That's it. So I'm comparing these two using AND operator. How simple it is. And what I'll do, I don't do much program. That's it. See, I'll make it little bit lower. So if statement ends with colon, hit enter. We are following if statement with the indentation. So prepare a statement. What I told you, like you may put whatever the message you want to put. I'm writing simply eligible for loan. Eligible for loan. So will I get output eligible for loan now? At least anyone will answer for this query. Will I get eligible for loan or not? Or else part also you can prepare, you are not eligible. We can extend this program as much be required. Let's see something. Maunika is following greatly. Nikita is also great. Vinay, Surya, yes, very interesting. Sai Leela, perfect. So who are putting yes, be ready. Next challenge for you only. Okay, so let me run. I'm very happy who are sending yes. So I'm getting eligible for loan. So this statement is true. You may see here, and this statement is true. So we are getting this statement. If I am, so else statement like if I am, the person is not having good credit. Let's check these values like this true, false, these values, how we'll take to input. Very simple. As a form creation, we are putting a simple radio buttons there. Credit limit, yes or no. From that value, we are going to map into this variable. So you have to explore your ideology. You have to explore your ideology from this scratch to advanced level. I'm giving you a simple roots only. I'm trying to giving you a simple roots, trying to enabling your logical thinking. So will I get eligible for loan or not now? What I'll get? Will I get eligible for loan or not? The person, he will able to get the loan or not? No. Rahul, Maunika, and yes, perfect. So you all are following with the logical operator perfectly. So let's see. If I run this, we won't get any message over there. If I prepare, we can write else statement. So else, like print, what I need to write, not eligible. That's it. So if I run this, so not eligible. So see how simply it is. Yes. Now, challenge is for you all. If I changed or operator, what is the output will I get? Think it and make sure to submit your answers. Yeah, greatly submitting Nikita, Lakshmi, Rahul, and Maunika, Siva. Yes. What others? Will you get the loan or not? Or will you understand or not? Sufyan, Vinay, Sai Leela. What others? Will you get loan application or job application or not? So we can we can prepare. Yes, we can prepare statement like person is having a good knowledge in Python. True. He is applying for application for job opportunities. True or false? In such way also we can make the statements and we see the result. Think about yourself. You are sitting and you are spending time for yourself, not others. So make sure to what your understandings you submit over here. So interestingly, all the persons are putting like very effortly. They are putting what they are getting. Loan eligible. Perfect. I really appreciate. So let me I don't know like where I am giving a small information or big information. I don't know why because all the persons are saying very clear answers. So I need to make more strong in my logical level. I need to improvise. So let's see now. Let's see whoever correct, whoever like make the answer to be correct. Let's check. Using end operator, I'm also thinking myself, I need to put not operator as well. What would be the output now? If you are having system, just test it. And if you are thinking greatly, you just let me know what would be the output will I get now if I run this. Error. Lakshmi, am I get error? Okay. Eligible. Wow. Great answer, Monica. Okay. Think it. Think and submit your answers. Logically think. Yes, submit. I'll give some time to submit your answers. Sai Leela also error. More interesting. Patil, not eligible. Abu Sufyan, eligible. Nikita, eligible. So this part and this part, it is true using AND operator. We are converting, this is also true. So what we will get? I'm giving you a big hints. Yeah. Only one person should be answer one only eligible. Otherwise, I may damage by thinking logically. I may damage myself who are giving like true or who are giving false. I'm not. I may be confused. So most probably, like most of the persons are giving a great answers. Someone is giving some logically. They need to improvise. Concentrate here itself. See, the two things are there. We are comparing with the AND operator with the NOT. So what NOT will do? This is if it is becomes false. NOT what it will do? It will convert into true. So this is true. This is true. Then what happens? See here. That's it. See, eligible for loan. Who are submitted eligible for loan, and I'll send you a like a flower bouquet to you. Okay, don't put your postal address, just words. So error comes to the point. Who are submitted error means like while writing such a statements for especially using not operator is eligible to add in front of the variables as well here while comparison. So strongly make sure to prepare your notes very clearly. Anyhow, I to send you the notes, complete notes for today. Yeah. Who are really enjoyed today's session? Who are really enjoyed and is it understandable for today's lectures? Logical operators. I'm asking you. Yeah, put some. Like we are going to conducting these sessions like this way. So take a copy of all the notes first, all the persons. Sai Leela, Ramu, yeah. Is it helpful? Like, have you learned anything today by sitting here and by learning something? Have you learned anything for today's class? I've sent you like via YouTube, like sorry, WhatsApp group, the notes today, what I have entered here. So don't make any notes, take a copy and put your documentation. It saves you a lot. Not only taking the notes, you also try to practice a lot. This logical thinking will help you in much cases in real-time program. So this way, don't think like a very big programming I need to develop. Don't think. See, all the variable having some either true or false or data value. With these variables only, we'll play it. That's it. If you want to put the database into the database, these variable values, what you prepare a simple insert statement, you will prepare and map the variables there and going to submit data into database. That's it. There is a no big deal, and you need not to learn much theory as well. If you know what will do this operator and how to apply, that's it. There you will get a great result. Okay. So let me know your views regarding today's session. Quickly you submit it. Who wants to leave, you may leave. Once the time is 6 o'clock. Any queries also? for today's lecture, any queries you may want to ask regarding today's session or our previous lectures also, you may ask. Is it helpful for today's session? Not operator. Not operator is nothing but what the value you are getting, completely it's a negation. Means not if the end operators while we are applying true both, then only we'll get true result. The result quietly when we apply not, quietly it's the opposite. That's it. Negation, we call it as negation of the result output. Okay, my screen is not visible. Any queries window? Just a second. No? Yes. Like I have sent you the source code also. No, you try to write and see the output of applying of AND operator and OR operator. There you can try to add not in front. See how I am applying not this example. This not you may apply at here also. You check it. What the output you are getting with the plain code with the way like a two conditional statements, and you try to apply the not operator. The quite opposite result you will get. Why we require to use not means yes sometimes we require to apply not operator as well. Okay, so more any interesting questions? Anyone, whatever the concept you are not understood or what how to write the things, anything you may ask the questions. What is core Python means? We can simply say that the basic beginner what he wants to learn without having any advanced concepts and without any framework which are not entertaining, which is comes the base concepts will comes under core Python. Like we are seeing like output in simply in console window no. So this program without writing, without using any framework also we are not entertaining. This will be called like core Python. Getting error in tomorrow's concept. What it is? What Rahul you want to ask? You are getting tomorrow's concept error today? Please make sure to correct your query and resend it. Okay, name equal to Rahul. Perfect. Complete program you write there. What you are preparing and trying. Complete statement of source code you can write there. There is something missing in your preparation of a statement over there. Name equal to Rahul you have prepared. Perfect. On length you want to check for Rahul. Correct? So for this, how you need to write? Can anyone will correct for Rahul? Can anyone will correct Rahul's information? Please, I'll wait. Yeah. Input. What is your name? Okay. Okay. So here, what the mistake you did here, Rahul? See, name equal to Rahul. You have prepared already. You are given a string. You just remove this string and this input you can add there. This input. This is the two things are you are mixing. Name is a variable. You are already assigned a string to the string Rahul. You are assigned to name. So instead of you want to take like from the keyboard entry string means you need to this input keyword input function what it will do it while you run the program you want to enter something it will take and it will assign to the variable name there like name variable it will assign. All right. So let's see. You can write you may correct it no problem like or else I'll show you how to prepare this. Just give me a second. I'll reshare my screen. Yes. Now let's see. I'm taking your code completely. Yeah. See, these are the two things, ma. These are the two things. This Rahul you can remove either. Okay. And delete. Yes, this input. When you type this, it will ask the input and it will assign the value to this name. Following you. And it will be now immediately it will compare here. And this elif you need to start from 0. See, this is if like Python will follow this indentation, it will all will comes under if block only. So elif means it's another condition you have to start from the beginning. So this way you need to write the program. This is the standardization to prepare your program. Now you are done a great job like 3 and 20 you have prepared. Good one. So this is the way you have to correct your code. And now if I enter some name like SEKHR Rahul, are you Rahul RAHU? Yeah. If I hit enter, see your name is Rahul. It is entering. What it is? Sorry, what your name? What your name? I am entered. Okay. What? Why it is not taking anything? You check it. The purpose of what you are preparing, you check it. You will get an output. Okay, this way you need to prepare like you may like greater than and less than something you are putting something here, so you have to check your things and this way you need to write. If you want like greater than and smaller things you have to check it. Rahul, hit enter. So length small. Okay, or else which less than and which greater than you require you just apply and check it. The combination it's very simple to change according to your requirement. Just go it. So I have sent you the code. Just take a copy and quickly test yourself. See what you are need to understand. If you are given a static string here means it will be like forever. It will be assigned to the variable. If you are using input method means you are receiving input from keyboard dynamically. When you are running the program, always you have to enter a new keyword. Okay. Good practice. Anyone? Any new queries or any other queries you want to ask? So try to subscribe the YouTube channel. We have already initiated and shared with you. So we'll see tomorrow at sharp 6 p.m. Yeah. Thank you, Rahul. Practice more. Practice more and write more code. Wish you good luck, all of you. subscribe our Harisystems channel and share with your friends also. Those who want to learn Python from beginning and clearing their all doubts in initiating of the programming language, try to help them also. Let them learn. We are also working on with the different programs also. Will come with you as soon. Thank you, all of you.